I laughed when my friend said my boyfriend and I are doing a role play. Last night, my boyfriend and I were invited with a couple of friends to a seafood boil restaurant. I'm a bit picky when it comes to food, and one of the things I hate is seafood. But my boyfriend is the total opposite of me. He doesn't have a problem with any food. I'm 21 and he's 24. So we went. He ate the boil with a couple of his friends since it was a larger portion, and I got a separate meal. He knows about my eating habits, and he always tries to get me to eat new food. It's just something that he does. Halfway through, he offered me a small piece of the lobster, which I've never had before, with his hand. It took a bit of convincing, but I did eat it, and he was watching me for my reaction. Then he kissed my temple. Throughout, he was the one cracking the legs for me. He kept giving me pieces. Near the end, before we left, I went to wash my hands, and my friend came with me. When we reached, she told me that I should really try to keep the role-playing with him more private. I laughed out loud because I thought she was joking, but I see she wasn't, so I was like, what? And she told me that it's fine if we have a dynamic, it's just not appropriate at the dinner table. I told her to not be ridiculous, and it's genuinely nothing like that. She got a bit mad and said how she saw what he did and how he looked at me, and that it's quite obvious. I told her that that's actually insane and it was totally innocent, and that she's wrong. Things were a bit weird between us after that, and my boyfriend and I left shortly after.